A lot of the Aliens games have tended to be based around action. So there's lots of shooting, there's pulse rifles and M56 smart guns, and we'd never played a game that was just survival horror in the alien world. I mean, there was some really, really old, like, Commodore 64 games where you're just looking at a maze and there was one alien in there. Those are terrifying. But since then, we haven't seen anything like that, so we always wanted to make that game, and luckily for us, nobody else was making it.
How many there are?
It kind of,
There's alien
there's
games.
lots and lots, yeah. I always liked Alien 3 on the Super Nintendo, but that was a lot more like, kind of Cybernator, or kind of side-on shooting, and it was okay, it was good fun, but it still wasn't that single fear of the alien that we wanted to create. What did we learn from it?
Yes.
I think from Colonial Marines we learned that there still exists a very passionate and vocal fan base who really, really love the fiction. And for me, it was both an exciting and frustrating time to see a lot of comments online, because at one point everybody was asking for the game that we were making, and they were describing the things that we were doing, and I was just thinking, if I could just hit reply, I could just say, we're making it. But obviously, you can't announce your game, and you have to wait for a certain amount of time. So we've been in secrecy on this game for quite a few years, and that's where the frustration comes in, like just thinking and hoping, you can get them there and say, hey everyone, and now we're in a state where we can announce it and say, here's that alien game you've all been waiting for. It would probably be like either that Alien 3 on the Super Nintendo or AVP2, I think, because those early missions of the Marine campaign where you were just exploring and looking around and just looking at the Hadley's Hope and what had gone on there and the different locations, I was like, yeah, it's that. Yeah, I think definitely I almost want to mix the two, because I love the setting of Alien 3, that being on your own and that one alien, even though the game had multiple. In that film, I'd want to create that with AVP2. I don't know, I guess our game.